AM Info Trades here with an update on crude oil. As you can see here, I've already put my drawings on this chart. This is the crude oil chart that you see right here, guys. As you can see, first and foremost, we're sitting at $102. We're pushing ourselves towards the upside. I was able to put on this trend line that you see over here because we got a touch here, we got a second touch over here. We kind of almost broke underneath it. Now we didn't really get this one, but I could push the line even a bit higher because these candles that you see right here, they did not close underneath the line, so it is still the same candle. So we could technically just use this as a third touch. Now to the top, I also drew this line from the 119 top that we had right here. We can see we used it as a touch. This one too didn't open and close above it, so we used it as a touch. We were able to go through it, and then we got a third touch over here. After that, I put on these resistance zones. The first one being here at the very top, within about $119. The second one about $108, $109, and the third one, which is a support zone. I actually like this support zone. It's sitting at a very good point, guys. Look at this. This is at $96, $97. After that, the next support zone will be at 85, and then we're looking at the other one at $75. Now, are we going towards the top side? Are we going towards the bottom side? Guys, what do you see from the drawings that I've made, the lines that I've added on this chart? Guys, personally, I'm going with 65% towards the top side and 35% towards the bottom side, which means the strength of my direction is towards the top side. And the main reason why I'm going towards the top side, as you can see, first and foremost, the chart is showing us a cylindrical movement that we are using, a cylindrical triangle that we are using going towards the upside. So what happens in this case is, if you're coming from the bottom, entering into a cylindrical pattern, we move, touch it at the top, come back and touch it at the bottom, and then we keep bouncing in it. And then once we break out, we break towards the other side of the cylindrical triangle. Now, is this going to happen again? Now we just have to wait and see. But so far so good. Look at this. This is a cylindrical pattern that we are currently riding with. Now, the scenarios of what I think could happen from now or here onwards, if we are going with 65% towards the top side, now we're sitting at 102, we could see something like this, and then we could hit this resistance zone at $188, and then we could bounce back to this trend line at the bottom here, and then perhaps we might not go as far as that bottom there. Then we could see ourselves bouncing past that resistance zone, perhaps bouncing again. And if we go further higher than the previous high, we could see ourselves continuing all the way up. Now to the bottom side, what I'm expecting is that could happen is we could see something like this. If we do break underneath this support zone at 97 and manage to break this trend line, the next support will be sitting at 85.45. At that zone, perhaps we could get a little bounce from there, so it could be something like this, and then we would just come back and then perhaps just break that, and then we would see ourselves heading towards the downside from there. Now, guys, to the top side, we focus on the top side because, like we said, we are more 65% towards the top side. So there is another case that I think could play out. We could see ourselves breaking this resistance zone at $109, and then we could go all the way to the top, 105 to 108. Then we would just pull back from there, come back, touch 108, and then we could see ourselves hitting off, just blasting off from there. At this point, perhaps I don't know, honestly, from there we perhaps could see ourselves reaching 150, 160, even the 200 that a lot of people are talking about. Maybe it could be possible, I don't know, but so far so good. Based on what we know, the environment that we are trading in, the Strait of Hormuz is currently still not in a very good shape. There is just a lot of chaos going on at that side of the world. So there is going to be a lot of turbulences in the markets. It's going to be choppy, very volatile. Guys, I'll keep you updated. Just make sure you hit the smash, or just smash the like, subscribe, hit the button. You don't want to miss the updates that I like to throw to this channel. This is Aiming for Trades. I'll keep you updated. We throw information on Bitcoin, S&P 500, most importantly natural gas. We love natural gas, guys. Aiming for Trades here. I'll keep you updated. Hit the like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.